What kind of world is this? What kind of world is this? Black men dying on the street at the hands of those meant to serve and protect. Brown women gone missing, and suddenly those hands are powerless and answer with nothing but neglect. What kind of world is this? We're supposed to provide for ourselves and our families, but we can't get a job because we don't fit their policies. Well, what policies are those? To talk a bit softer, huh? Call you sir, drop the vernacular, dress like I'm at a white church. No, take out the braids, take off the do-rag, stand up straight, fix your tie. But doesn't that sound like discrimination covered up by a bunch of lies? But we can't ask why, no, because we know too well that a black person fighting for their rights is a black person that's about to die. What kind of world is this? You criticize the culture until it's trending on your For You page. It's ghetto and unprofessional for us to wear braids, but it's somehow cute for you to appreciate our race. What kind of world is this? How come you can go to jail for the same crime and then be free? How come it's okay to fail as long as it ain't me? How come your life is filled with opportunities while mine just seems to be overflowing with impossibilities? What kind of world is this where I pretend not to hear you butcher our names because you can't be bothered? Because you have over 100 students and you can't be bothered? How is that? You remember all the Emmas by their first name and last initial, but we don't get that effort and only dismissal. What kind of world is this where you say you don't see color? Where you say you don't show hate to one another, but I don't see you out here standing with every one of my black sisters and brothers. Instead, you sit on a high chair watching our lives get tougher, banning books because I guess the pages aged rougher, hauled out apologies so that you can feel better. It just rubs me wrong that it flows off your tongue just like butter. Saying the hard R without even a stutter. What kind of world is this? Do you see the tight smile so my seat is still saved at the lunch table? Do you hear the quick forgiveness so my white friends don't call me unstable? My values stay secluded so I stay included. What kind of world is this where I bend and shrink in every direction so I can fit into your space? All the ways I stretch my essence so you and your friends aren't threatened by my presence while you stand under a stage light of innocence, blinding their eyes and encouraging ignorance. What kind of world is this our world has been into, now pierced by a bullet that punctured every heart? Yes, it's true, but you see, throwing stones from a glass house, that's an old rule. How is dying by what you condone worse than shooting up an evergreen high school? What kind of world is this? The screams of our people dying, being shot, killed, stopped by the cops, still beaten to death. Whose name will be the last one taken before you awaken? How many brown women gone missing before you listen? Please listen to us. What kind of world is this? Pressure to no end. Counting the days until your life ends. Counting the days until they reveal how red your blood really is. They censor the cameras but plaster your mugshot all over the news. Telling too many lies and selling them as true so they can sleep peacefully next to the dead bodies of black youth you ripped away from families when you could choose to put the gun down, when you could choose keep this life now, when you could choose. But no, they continue to prove they couldn't care less about me or you. Our blood may bleed red, but they bleed the red, white, and blue. What kind of world is this, and what are you gonna do with the privilege you've been given? Is this really the world you want to live in?